So check this out. Prime rejected me. For what? I'm like, for what? Like, what did I do? I don't have no DUIs. I'm not a criminal. I never had a felony. Like, I'm super good. I'm chill. Like, what happened? So check this out. As explained and disclosed during the application process, Prime requests or receives Prime Inc. requests and receives certain information for consuming reporting agencies. As part of the application process, you provided with authorization to obtain such information encloses a copy of your consumer report from Prime. So they told me that I had an adverse action letter. I was like, what's an adverse action letter? Like, so I was at school, right? And I'm just about to start doing the offset, and I get an email, and I'm like, dude. Meanwhile, I told everybody at school, I got on with Prime. I'm good. I'm set to go. All I gotta do is get out of here, get my license, go to Prime. I'm good, right? They said that, and I mean, I told them that, and I was super juiced, right? I'm smiling in class. Yeah, do that offset, dog. Yeah. Hey, I'm next after you. All right. All I heard was, beep. Look at my phone. I was like, reverse action letter. What's that? That can't be good. So I start shaking. Like, wait, you couldn't see me shaking, but I was like, I was super chill. I was like, what? So they sent me this letter. It was from Prime Inc. and it said drivers. Where is it at? Suckers. They said, open the attachment. I opened the attachment. Open the attachment. Put my little code in. And then they were like, they gave me this whole list of everything that was going down, right? I was like, they went all the way back to when I was like 3 years old. I was like, dude. So they told me that I didn't get accepted to Prime because in 2013, not 18, 2013, I had got a ticket in California because I lived in California. I was in San Francisco. And I'm born and raised in San Francisco anyway. Go Niners. And my Warriors. Alright. So I got a ticket. And I moved to Arizona right after, right? Didn't even trip off the ticket at all, right? Well, when I decided I was staying here in Arizona, I said, well, I'm gonna transfer my license over. Well, they was like, oh, your license is suspended. I was like, for what? I'm a good guy. I don't do no harm, right? They were like, it's for a failure to appear. I was like, what? So in 2017, I know, right? That's like years later. 4 years later, or whatever. I paid. I was like, dang, I didn't even tripled that. So I paid it. All good. Well, I'm starting to go to trucking school and all that stuff, and I put in for Prime. When I put in for Prime, that came up from California, and they sent me this notice saying that. And so basically, what I did when I saw adverse action letter, I went to Google because I was like, what's this mean? What's adverse action letter mean? They said it means that a company is considering not hiring you. I was like, whoa. Well, what does that mean? So then they said right here, it says on June 16th, 2013, I got a failure to appear notice. I handled it 4/7/17. Yep, that was years later. I know. But like I handled it, right? Shouldn't affect me. But they told me since you handled it late, they don't want to accept me, and I won't be eligible until 4/17/2020. I said, oh Lord! I was like, you gotta be kidding me! Like, are you serious? So I sent the email to Julie Jones. I was like, is this a game or something? Like, I'm not a felon. I'm nothing. I could pass a drug test real quick, real clean. Like, what's going on? She was like, oh, because you waited that long. You know, they think you're irresponsible. I was like, irresponsible. Irresponsible for real? I sent that too. I said, irresponsible for real? She never hit back. She probably said it in her mind like, yeah, fool, irresponsible. But Yeah, man, Prime rejected me, man. I'm super mad. Springfield, Missouri. But some things just aren't meant to happen, period. I won't be going in 2020. I'll be making stupid money in 2020 to be asking Prime if I can come over there. I'm cool. But like I said, so I'm thinking that all companies are like this. I'm like, oh my God, all these companies are like this. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I'm going to start crying on the trap. I'm a grown man. And I'm going to start letting out some tears. Ain't that right? All right. Anyway, so I did that, and then so I went to Schneider, and I hit up Schneider, and I told him the deal. I was like, hey, this is the deal. Prime wouldn't let me come through. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'm gonna ask. So I told them, hey, this is what's going on. I had a ticket in 2013. Yes, I paid it in 2017. I had no idea. I wasn't even tripping off my license like that. And they said it's all good. They said we don't go by that. It was like we go by when it happened. So 2013, no problem. I called. I was going with Rail too. I was talking to Rail. Asked them. They was like, no problem. We're like, cool. Same thing for now. Now I'm with Systems Transport, and I leave on Sunday to go up there to do orientation. And same thing with them. They were like, we don't trip off that. Now, if it happened this year or last year, saying within the 3 years, then we have a problem. But it was 2013. We're all good. I'm cool. But Prime is cold for that. But I'm so glad that they did not let me come up there, and then I'm going through the stuff and they call me in the office, because that's what I heard with Guilty 718. He said that he was already up there. They called dude in the office and was like, yo, you gotta go. He was like, what? I forgot what he did or what they said he did, but it was like a misdemeanor from like 99 years ago. Like, come on, man. Like, let my man Guilty 718 in. But anyway, so Guilty, I feel your pain. They got me, but I'm glad they got me here at the crib instead of going all the way to Missouri. Man, I would have been pissed off. So am I mad at Prime? Nope, I ain't mad at Prime. I actually got what I wanted. I got regional flatbed. So am I flatbed gang? Flatbed gang! Yeah. But I'm not going with Prime. I'm going with Systems Transport. I was looking up a bunch of videos on Systems Transport, and it was only like 2 videos. My guy Colton was on there. He was like bigging up the company, and they called me out the blue. Like, I'm supposed to start with Schneider on Tuesday, and they called me yesterday and got me going and everything. I'm like, dang. I was like, do you guys have flatbed regional? And they were like, yep, we got flatbed regional. You'll be running Arizona, California, Nevada, sometimes to Texas or Colorado. I was like, for sure, that's what's up. That's exactly what I wanted, because I need to be home more. So home on the weekends, I'm good. Schneider don't have flatbed, but they had regional, and the same thing for them. But I want flatbed. I don't know why I want flatbed. Maybe because when I had my Class Bs, I did flatbed in California on the bobtail, and it was like super cool to me. I'm like, man, it's chill. So I know it's a little different on the on the A side. So we'll see. But that's what I want. I like to get out the truck and do some stuff, and I don't want to be lazy. You know what I mean? Be sitting there. But anyway, I'm super happy that I got on with them. Orientation is in 4 days, so I'll take you guys on that journey. But yeah, Prime told me no. I was kind of bummed out, because I was like, man, I'll go with Prime. Don't want to see what they all about, because everybody been getting good reviews on them. I see mixed reviews, but yeah, that's the deal. So Prime is out. Schneider is probably out unless something happens with Systems Transport. But Systems Transport is in. So I will take you on that journey. And when I take you on that journey, you'll be up there in Spokane, Washington with me, and we'll be able to get down. All right, y'all. I'm out.
Money ain't everything, but in trucking, it's everything. 36 cents a mile just ain't gonna work. Well, at least for me, and I'm a new student.